Honestly, I genuinely don't find Joe Burrow that attractive. I don't know, he's just not my type. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the vlog. Today I'm in the car for no reason at all. I just wanted to change up the scenery a bit. Today is the Super Bowl and I'm betting on. I'm hoping that the Bengals win, okay? So go Joe Burrow. Honestly, I genuinely don't find Joe Burrow that attractive. I don't know, he's just not my type. And everyone always bullies me for that. Like, am I weird for that? Like, is there anybody out there who also doesn't? I don't know. Okay, maybe I just have weird taste. So today I'm doing a little Q&A, get to know me. I asked people on Instagram to ask me some questions that they wanted to know about me, so I did that. Let's get started. Look how cute my background is. Isn't it so vibey? You even see it? Probably not, but it's so cute. I love it. Okay, let's start with a good one. What is your go-to Starbucks order? Okay, my go-to Starbucks order is a grande skinny caramel latte iced. Y'all, it's so good. During fall, I always get a pumpkin spice latte. I always drink iced drinks. Like, I don't care if it's negative 10 degrees outside, you bet I'm getting an iced drink. Next question, what is your favorite trait of yourself? Oh, I love that one. Oh, that little, oh, I thought that was a little kid. That's a grown adult. My favorite trait of myself, I'd probably say, is like my optimism and like positivity, and I'm just like very upbeat and outgoing and stuff. So yeah, I would definitely just say like my outlook on life, and like very supportive of other people, and I always want the best for people. So yeah. When's the last time you cried? Love that question. Definitely like last week. Apparently guys cry like twice a year. I cry at least like 4 times a week. Oh. Yeah, I cried on Friday in class. My teacher like saw and asked me if I was okay, and I was like, no. Okay, I was already kind of upset because I got like some bad news. Not really, but I was just like moody. And then I saw a Facebook post about my friend, and I just started like sobbing my eyes out. We're good now. Did you have a good day? Oh, I love that question. So far it's been really good. Today's the Super Bowl, like I said, so I'm getting hyped for that. After this, I'm probably gonna go eat lunch, and yeah, just vibing. I have to do some homework, so that kind of sucks. And what college do you want to go to? I hate that question because I don't know. Everybody that I know knows where they're going to college, and I have no idea. I have not toured a single college. I have it down to my top 10, and I've gotten into 8 of the 10, so I'm waiting to hear from 2. Top 10 right now are Pace, Rutgers, Rider, Montclair, Penn State, NYU, Fordham, Southeast Missouri State University, University of Alabama, and Auburn. Not in any particular order, but those are my top 10. And the 2 that I have not heard from yet are NYU and Fordham. I have no idea if I got in. They say you'll know by April 1, so fingers crossed that I find out before then. Right now, if I had to guess, honestly, I have no idea. Literally, I have no idea. I really want to be in the Northeast because I really want to be super close to New York. So we'll see, but I'm gonna give them all a chance. I'm gonna tour them all and then make a decision, and you guys will be the first to know. Favorite musical and favorite song from any musical. Okay, my favorite like niche musical that nobody knows about, it's this show called The Mad Ones. I'm literally obsessed with it. It's so good. Like, please watch it. Like, find a bootleg. I'm not even joking. It will change your life. My favorite show that I've ever seen on Broadway was Dear Evan Hansen. I know, basic, but oh my god, I sobbed for days. I love Mean Girls. I've always wanted to be in Hairspray. I love Mamma Mia. I love Matilda. I love Tuck Everlasting. I love The Addams Family, Wizard of Oz. My favorite song from any musical? That's so hard. I love The Prom. Like, that show just makes me so happy. I don't know. I mean, probably not. It's probably not my, like, favorite song ever. It's Time to Dance, but, like, I love that song. Okay, I'll say, like, my favorite song from a musical is She Used to Be Mine from Waitress. Like, that song just kills me every time. Favorite hobby. I have so many hobbies. So other than, like, theater, I love, like, writing music. Like, I write songs. I play piano. I like write like stories and plays and poetry and stuff like that. I love shopping. It's like an addiction. It's kind of bad. I love vlogging and like editing vlogs. Recently I got into jewelry making, which is so much fun. It's very therapeutic, honestly. And I love all things Disney. So like I watch Disney vlogs every morning while I'm getting ready. Like I just watch Disney vlogs. Like it just makes me so happy. Oh, also I like baking, but I'm not really good at it at all. New Year's resolutions. Okay, so I hate New Year's resolutions. Like, I think they're so dumb. I hate the idea that, like, you have to be better than, like, you used to be and, like... But this year, I made, like, 5 goals for myself, and I'm not, like, gonna beat myself up if, like, I don't follow through with them. But they were just things that, like, I wanted to better myself for. I had to realize that, like, I'm perfect just as I am, and, like, these things are just to make me feel better, not necessarily, like, oh, I need to be skinnier. Oh, I need to be pretty. Like, through all of that, I don't need to change myself. I'm perfect just the way I am. We're working on it, guys. I am far from perfect. My first goal was to keep a gratitude journal, which I have, and every day I write one thing that I'm grateful for that day. I made it a goal to like be more active and like move my body at least 6 days a week in some form. I wanted to get more into creative writing, so I made it a goal to write one story or poem or song a week, just to, you know, have like a repertoire of things that I can pull from if I ever need it. We got sandwiches! Yes! Little sandwiches that you give for like little birthday parties. Oh, I hope they got peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. My fourth goal was to practice piano more frequently. So right now I'm practicing Come to Your Senses from Tick Tick Boom, and next I want to learn the theme to Pride and Prejudice. And then my last resolution was to work on finding more musical theater rep to sing like for auditions and stuff. Why are you so nice? Aw, I love this question. I actually have a really funny video on my computer of me explaining this question to someone. I'm so nice that I just have to be feisty because otherwise I'm just too nice. And I would just give everyone all my snacks and then I would be starving. But when I was in first grade, I would steal people's snacks. But the real reason why I'm so nice to people is like when people are nice to me, like it just like makes my day. Like someone literally could say like hi to me and I would just like be so touched by it. I don't know, it makes me happy to see other people happy. One of my favorite things ever to do, if like someone tells me something like about themselves and like I like remember it, even if it was like a tiny detail, and then like 2 weeks later like I'll bring it up and they're like, oh my god, like you remember that? And I'm like, of course I do. That makes me so happy. Like I love doing that because it makes people feel so special, and I love making people feel special. Most embarrassing moment? Oh my gosh, I have so many. I'll do like top 3. This one, I was like really young, but I went to Disney World and I like wanted to be friends with the animals. So I like walked up to like a squirrel and like pet it, and it scratched me and I had to go to the ER at Disney World, and they were like, yeah, if she gets rabies, we really can't do anything for her. Number 2, this is so embarrassing. I hope he's not watching. I had a crush on the guy that takes my order at Chick-fil-A, and I brought him cake, balloons, and a card, and I put my number in the card, and I brought it to him on his birthday, and I was so embarrassed. But now we're friends. I really hope he's not watching this. And then I went to one back to school dance when I was in like 8th grade. But it was like a dress up as your favorite Disney character kind of party. And it wasn't. People looked like really cute. I showed up in like an Olaf costume. Like full on Olaf. It was like from the Disney store. I'm so embarrassed. Are you addicted to anything? My biggest addiction is gum. I chew gum like 24/7. I chew so much gum, it's bad. Everybody at school knows it, so they always ask me for gum. It's so funny. Also, I have an obsession with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I love them so much. What do you want to do when you're older? Okay, so my like goal right now is to go to college in New Jersey or New York and study journalism. I'll like be in the city and I'll be like auditioning for Broadway and stuff. Hopefully I can have a career in New York City on Broadway. That's always been my dream. Also, aside from that, like I want to teach one day, like be a voice teacher or dance teacher, acting teacher, whatever, director. I would also love to like open a theater one day for like younger kids who like don't have access to arts education, and like give them a place to like go see shows, participate in shows, like all those things. So yeah. What's one thing you've always wanted to do? I have always wanted to go to all 7 Disney parks in the world. Me and my best friend have always talked about like going and doing that together. Are you going on any vacation soon? So this weekend, I only have a 3-day week at school. So I think this weekend we're going to Alabama to tour schools. In 3 weeks, I'm going to Missouri. I'm so excited. And then I'm probably going to New York in April. And then this summer, we're going to Disney World because for Christmas, I got a trip to Disney plus the backstage like VIP tour. So I'm very excited about that as well. And then I'll be moving in August, so that's crazy. And my last question is gonna be, what makes you the happiest? Oh, I love that question. I would say like the number one thing in the world that makes me the happiest is my little brother Zachary. He's like my best friend ever, and I love him so much. So just like being with him makes me so happy. And then other than that, like just doing things for myself, hanging out with friends, like just being a kid, you know, and like having fun. Shopping never hurts either. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you have an amazing day. Go Bengals for the Super Bowl, and I love y'all so much. Bye!